We're here with Angela, Susie, and Angela. If I think of Angela, I can always find Susie at both ends. I think, Angela and Susie, and Angela as well, you'll verify the fact that you don't know what I'm going to do. No one told you ahead of time. Matter of fact, you gals are from England. I think, did Cherokee fly in from the States for this? I believe she flew in just for the program. Oh, it's awfully nice. We're really complimented in that. This is an experiment in mental direction, and girls, these are educational cards. I think you'll verify they've got words and names on them, objects and what have you. We show these to our camera. They are all different. Some are numbers, some are objects, some are words and what have you. But in a sense, to establish the demonstration, I'm going to divide these cards, first of all, into 3 piles because of Angela being my first subject, Susie, and then, of course, Angela last. And we will utilize 3 objects. These objects really have a common denominator, even though they seem so far different that it may seem inconceivable I may associate them. The pencil regarding man is his creativity. He may often do it in his writing, but of course he may do it in painting or in descriptions, in verbalization. Now this is not the best habit, but it's man's habit, and we could not survive, girls, without habits. We drive without thinking. If we had to think of every motion, we'd become clumsy drivers once we've mastered the ease of driving. And then, of course, a coin. Since I spoke of the English hall of conjuring and magic, I'm going to use now an American coin. Here we have a quarter. Now, Angela, would you take this first pile of cards and just mix them face down, if you will, a little bit, holding them down so that you and our camera, none of us can see the cards. And then, Angela, deal them face down side by side, all 6 of them, if you will. We'll kind of place them towards you. That's fine. Do it face down like that, all the way side by side. Now, Angela, take this pencil, and if you will, simply drop it across any 3 cards. It does not matter. In fact, don't even reflect. Just drop it across any 3 cards, and we will keep those. I don't know which 3. You show me because it rolled only on 2. All right. Let's turn over, Angela, the other cards. This has on it 2. This one has on it 3. As I go to our camera over here, is that the one we're showing them to? And here we have 1. They are different. Now, Angela, take this and drop it across 2 cards. 2, which we, as you drop it, will eliminate. You have dropped it across those 2. Or as I said, we would eliminate the 2, and let's turn this over. We have here ring, and we have over here, is that watch? Yes. Without turning over this card, since you've eliminated 5, let's force that forward up to there. Now, Susie, I will place these 6 here thusly. Take the cigarette in your hand. Are you left or right-handed?
Left-handed.
Now, you must hold it there for a moment. Now, listen to me as you just kind of glance along the cigarette. I want you to give me any number from 1 to 6 as you gaze at the cigarette. Call out any number, either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You decide. Tell me the number out loud.
5.
The number 5. Let's count across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you place the cigarette on the 5th card? Let's move that slightly ahead. Had you chosen 4, it would have been penny. Here we would have had dollar. Now, it is Angela again. Hold these cards face down and mix them, if you will, likewise. We have here a quarter. Once you've mixed them, deal them face down, away from our camera, down, so no one can see them. This is man's cash, his coinage. In this case, of course, it symbolizes his form of exchange. Would you take this coin, Angela? My back will be to you. Move your hand over the entire spread of cards. Finally, you'll drop the coin on any card, letting it go on a card. But first of all, Angela, sweep your hand slowly back and forth over all the cards. Take that in between your thumb and first finger. Let me see you move your hand first. Now, my back is to you. Basically, I am trying to influence her response, as I've tried to do with Susie and Angela. You drop the coin anywhere you wish, please. You have. I didn't even hear you drop it. Keep it face down. Move it forward, please, but don't turn it over. Move it face down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, even though there's been no prearrangement, I've attempted to control their thoughts. In the case of the pencil, as Angela eliminated 3 and then 2 more, 5 cards, she left herself with 1 card only, the 1 card which says pencil. In the case of the tobacco habit, we use the cigarette to symbolize a tobacco habit. It could symbolize many habits, but in this case, the cigarette could only symbolize that habit. You chose 5, the tobacco habit. behind my back, she dropped a quarter, this 25-cent piece, on one of 6 cards. Ladies and gentlemen, 25 cents. Total success. Thank you. Thank you for that. Girls, you've been wonderful, and thank you, folks. We will be back with another one of our Penthouse Pets.